Along with the rain, flooding, and wind was hail, as Ryan showed us there. Large pieces of hail fell from the sky around the Houston area. A viewer sent in this hail video shot in northeast Harris County.
People living in Trinity County, as you can imagine, were less than pleased to see another round of severe weather on the radar. Many people there are still cleaning up after severe storms hit last night. Yeah, Local 2's Cambrell Marshall is working as the eyes and ears for the National Weather Service right now, reporting on the damage. And Cambrell, what's the word there in Trinity County?
Well, the word is a good word, is that the sun is out. It's a great day today. National Weather Service folks were busy with what was going on down in Houston, obviously. So knew I was coming up here and said, look at the damage and see if you agree with us on what it is, whether or not it's a tornado or straight line winds. I'll tell you, as we see some of the cleanup work still continuing here today, folks around here don't care what you call it. They just want to get their lives back to normal.
Thursday's storm came in quickly and within a couple of hours had knocked out power to most of the city of Trinity, and many remained in the dark today.
It's considerable amount of damage here. Trees onto houses, power lines down, pretty much over 50% of the residents here without power.
The damage is primarily on the west side of town, with poles and trees falling on power lines. This tree fell on Laura Rowe's carport. The family's truck trapped underneath.
We didn't even know the tree had landed on the truck. We didn't hear nothing. We just heard the storm, and then the neighbors across the street told us the tree was on the truck.
The National Weather Service has looked at radar and pictures and says it was most likely straight line winds that caused this damage. From what I've seen, I agree. This section of Main Street remains mostly blocked while crews work to restore power. Wanda Taylor lives on Main Street and lost some trees and power. She says she is lucky and grateful.
I'm very surprised that it's not more damage, but it did a lot of more damage around in other areas. But right here, I'm very surprised. But then the graveyard, I looked out there and saw that this morning, and it was really something to see.
I'll tell you, the energy folks have been working really hard throughout the afternoon. From 3,600 to 3,800 folks without power by noon. The energy people tell me today that that number's been cut in half. They hope to have everybody's power restored by midnight, although one resident came out of here just now and said she got a robocall that indicated to her they may not have power until May 20th. As I said, the energy people tell me they hope to have it back by midnight tonight. Live in Trinity, Cambrell Marshall, KPRC Local 2.